Hello and welcome back to another Rune Dice video. We're going to be playing as Romeo Death Brew, our poison specialty, assassin or rogue, whatever it is you want to call them. And obviously we deal with poison die, which is a dot. And then we have the Amber Scorpion that applies one poison to all enemies at the start of combat. And we're not going to be taking classic mode on. We're just going to play a normal run. It has been a hot minute since I've really played Rogue, so I don't know all of the perks that we can get, or relics is what I mean. So far this is looking okay. We'll go for this. We'll get our poison down. So I want to go for a pure poison build. Now, what I mean by that is we can take dodge runes and we can take heal runes, but we're not going to, or dice, sorry, but we're not going to take anything else. No backstab or blind strike, which is two of the other attacking die that we can get. I just want to keep this as close to a pure poison build as possible. And then later on, we can play with the other characters and deal with all the other things. All right, let's get some poison down over here. We're going to take a decent amount of damage here, which does suck, but it sometimes just how it goes. So the thing about the assassin or rogue, or a rouge for those of you that are cultured. I kid. The thing about this class is there's no healing, or there's no dice that offer any sort of healing whatsoever. So let me turn the volume down low. It's destroying my ears. So we really need to focus on killing things super fast and getting healing die, and healing echo is going to be almost a must-have relic for us. And what healing echo does, at least I believe it's healing echo, there's another healing one, but if I'm not mistaken, healing echo, what it does is, I really don't want to, I want to get the upgrade, and yes, we can. So healing echo, every time I would use a healing die, instead of it going away, it comes back to the field and I can just keep spam healing. So that would be super pivotal for us to have. All right, let's hit there. So that is a relic we are really looking for. Now, if we don't find it, I don't think it's the end all be all, because we are just playing a normal mode. We're not playing classic. So we're not playing like a super long game here. We'll take another healing. Sort of getting very lucky with the heals, but nothing else. Really a bummer. So please no, it doesn't. That sucks so bad. But we do have 33 coins. So yes, you have Phoenix Essence and then the Healing Echo. Perfect. Take this, we'll hit a refresh. Refresh again. Ooh, that would have been great to have. Here for 12. Yeah, we can't really afford that. This is sort of what we have to roll with, sadly. And we play against the one boss we don't want to be playing against. All right, so let's hit over here. 5, we get our chest. That is what we want. We will take a dodge die. So let's hit like this. That is honestly fine. I'm okay with him getting that. Oh no, so we might die here. Oh no, we're good. Woo, we survived that, barely. We will take the healing. All of your direct attacks, we don't want that, honestly. We're going to skip and just take the coins. We have a jester. Oof. Well, we have a jester going this way too. That's fine. +2 die value. Sure, I'll give a little bit of that. We got a success. So we have a +4. So very pleased with that. We will take on the harder and hit there. So let's hit like this. All right, we get that. Excellent. So now poison stacks do not decrease, which is really good. And we might be able to make some crazy combo pop off here sooner than later. Well, definitely later than sooner, because we need to get to the shop. But you guys get the point I'm trying to make, right? All right, let's hit there. That went very well. Get our poison off. We're not going to be taking damage from you anymore. Get a little bit of dodge. Hit there for... Oh, we get the 5. Nice. I will take that. Now we get our heal. Ooh, we almost got more healing. That would have been very nice. Let's go for it. We get a little bit right there. We just hit it here. Let's go for it. I think yeah, we just want to take the straight up healing here. I think that's a little bit more beneficial for us. Now we can just start shooting for this. We really are hurting for dice right now. I will say that. Get more poison going off there. That's fine. Hit this. All right. Make sure we get our coins. You know we need our coins. Now we hit there. Get the coins there. Excellent. Hit like this. Little bit of overkill. I really wanted that extra healing there, but beggars can't be choosers. We will take the gravity. All right, we might be looking at something pretty glorious going on here. Let's see what we... That's magic. And I'm more curious about upgrading here. Or I'm more worried about upgrading. Not curious. Let's get our healing die a little higher. We'll take another dodge. And we're going to upgrade our healing die again. That's honestly the best play that we could go for there. And now we hit like this. And we're sort of cooking here now, I feel. We're in very good places. We're going to get a lot of good coins. We don't have any ranged people to be worried about either. And we're almost back at full HP too. Wow, crazy damage. So, not too shabby. Very pleased with how this is going. 2, 3. We can't get the 4 We might be able to get the 4 coins. No, we're not able to, but that's fine. So we hit here 4, we get the upgrade, and we get more healing. That is, yeah, that's 9 healing back at us. So we're looking very, very good. And yeah, let's go for a bomb die. Let's spice it up a little. I think the bomb die will be okay. Let's grab this. Let's refresh. Refresh again. All right. Ooh, what is this? No, we don't want that. Refresh again. All right, this is what we want. We want an infectious bomb. When an enemy with poison stack dies, all enemies take damage equal to the number of poison stacks. So that is what we want. And it looks like that is all we're going to get here. But we're very pleased with that. Oh, this is the boss we're dealing with. Not bad. Now, yeah. Very, very good here. Now we're going to hit you like this. We do buff him up a little, but I'm not really worried about that in all honesty. And now all we go for is he's going to take damage there. That's fine. Dude, I really wanted the 4 coins. That's fine. Let's actually go for this. We don't get any. We get some healing. That's better than nothing. We don't need this. We're going to do this. Go for a poison die here. And we're going to get a really good jester. Really, really good jester. There we go. Get there. Let's see, that's another 7 on this guy. Very good. Boom. Now 14 damage across the board going down. Excellent. Get a little bit more healing. And board's going to be refreshing here pretty soon. But we're going to kill him before we even get the refresh. Excellent. Let's grab the dodge rune. And we're going to go for the jester. So, just go for this first. And let's hit this. That sort of sucks that that didn't go any better. We get this, plenty of healing. We get another poison, more healing. And we'll take the 4 die here. We'll go for the 5 on poison. There we go. We are very, very suit up here. Now we can do this. So, tons of poison going down on this back guy over here. 9 poison is nothing to snob at. Plus another 7 coming his way that's going to go across the board. And GG's to them. We're honestly just going to skip. Now we go for a shop. And we can go for amplify, refresh. We don't need healing echo anymore. We're in a very, very good place. Do this. Nothing here we want. Nothing here either. We might, I know, we go for this. You know what? Let's go for spring coil. And a boss time. All right, so we should get a really, really good run here. We could do for something like this. Oh, yeah. Then let's just hit there, get the 9 die. So, what? That was like 100 damage almost? And we're going to get tons of poison on this back guy. 19 poison is crazy work. 7, that is fine. Now we have a little poison on us, but it is fine. There we go. This should be GG here. And it is. Goodbye and good riddance. Good night. There we go. We got it. That was a pretty fun run. I'm curious to see how this build or how this character slash class would do in a long classic run. We'll probably try one pretty soon with this class. But until then, I bid you farewell until the next one.